Hey guys, Attorney Zach Ritchie here at Marc Lopez Law, here today to talk to you about what might happen if you're caught driving without a license. So you're driving down I-65 and you get pulled over for, say, speeding. Now typically, a police officer is going to gather your information, maybe write you a ticket for speeding, and send you along your way. However, things can get a lot worse for you if you're pulled over and do not have a valid driver's license or a valid learner's permit. Driving a vehicle without a driver's license is a criminal offense in the state of Indiana. Under Indiana law, an individual who knowingly or intentionally operates a motor vehicle on a highway and has never received a valid driver's license commits a Class C misdemeanor. However, the offense is a Class A misdemeanor if the individual has a prior unrelated conviction for driving without a license. Class C misdemeanor in Indiana can carry up to 60 days in a county jail. A Class A misdemeanor, on the other hand, can carry up to 1 year in jail, and that can be a Class A misdemeanor if you have a prior conviction for operating a vehicle without having a valid driver's license. Driving without a license can turn what would have been a simple traffic stop into a criminal prosecution. The officer may arrest you, take you to jail, and impound your vehicle. That can turn a simple traffic ticket into months or a year-long ordeal that could cost you thousands of dollars in court costs, attorney's fees, and even the impound lot fee for when they tow your vehicle. One common question we get is what qualifies as a motor vehicle or what qualifies as a public highway? Now the obvious example is driving a car down the interstate. Clearly the car is a motor vehicle and the interstate is a public highway. But what if you're not in a car? What if you're driving a moped or a dirt bike? What if you're on a backcountry road? The best advice is that if you're operating a vehicle that runs off of gasoline and on a road that is open to the public, you must have a valid driver's license or learner's permit. Now another question we sometimes get is, well, what if I've been arrested, but I have a valid driver's license? Or what happens if I was arrested, but I wasn't actually operating the vehicle? Unfortunately, in Indiana, the burden is on you to prove by a preponderance of the evidence, or more likely than not, that you either, one, have been issued a valid driver's license or a learner's permit, or two, you weren't the one that's actually driving the vehicle. Now that burden is on you to show to the court that you weren't doing those things. If you're facing criminal charges for operating a vehicle without having a license, I know we can help. Please give us a call at the Marc Lopez Law Firm, 317-632-3642, and always remember, plead the fifth.